Yo, what's going on, everybody? I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, today we're going to be checking out some Warzone gameplay using the sniper rifle and the MAC-10. Very interesting combo I have here. Usually hear an AR and SMG or AR sniper rifle. No, we're using an SMG and a sniper rifle. Some might think it's crazy, but trust me. I know I keep saying this, and a lot of people don't trust me on this one, but the MAC-10 is stupid broken in Warzone. It's one of the best guns in the game. Honestly, I use it like a rifle. You're going to see in this gameplay, along with having a sniper rifle for super long range, this combination will blow your mind, and I highly suggest using it. But today's commentary is going to be revolving around Warzone, and how this is going to affect the future of the Call of Duty franchise. Now, I know you probably heard this commentary from a bunch of different commentators, but I'm going to put my own little twist on this, because I think, personally, that they are putting way too much time into Warzone, that if this possibly flops, the Call of Duty franchise is going to completely fail. Now, if you guys could check out this tweet very quickly, I would really appreciate it. Also, if you guys haven't followed me over on Twitter just yet, go into the description to this video. My link is down there. You can go ahead and follow me, see what I'm talking about, keep up to date with the channel and all that good stuff. But Charlie Intel over on Twitter went ahead and said, and keep in mind, this is from the official Activision phone call, so this is all legitimate stuff. But it says that Warzone will be central to our future content planning and place for our fans to come together to see the latest in the franchise offerings. They also confirmed they are making significant investments to deliver into the future. This right here might be some of the worst news I've ever heard about the Call of Duty franchise. I thought the skill-based matchmaking was really bad, and it is really bad that we're never going to see a difference or any change in skill-based matchmaking because the game makes so much money, but this right here takes the cake, because Warzone, to me personally, I know a lot of other people have a lot of different opinions and think this is like, you know, the best thing to ever happen to Call of Duty, which in reality, let's be honest here, it is the best thing to ever happen to Call of Duty. It made this company millions, if not billions of dollars, millions of new players who have never played Call of Duty before, who went ahead and purchased Modern Warfare and Black Ops Cold War after playing Warzone. It has made Activision a ton of money. So obviously Warzone is a massive success. But when you think of the hardcore Call of Duty fans, the people who've been here for a very long time in this community, we don't like this. We don't want to see Warzone come in and take control over the Call of Duty community because of one simple thing, and that is that it's taken away from the 6v6 gameplay. Activision is making sure that Treyarch and Infinity Ward only focus on Warzone to make sure it's the best and most optimal experience, which means that 6v6 is getting no love. And we've seen this over the past couple of years. Every single thing that's implemented, whether it's Black Ops Cold War, Modern Warfare, was implemented because they needed to make it work in Warzone. Like how Dead Silence was a field order in Modern Warfare instead of a perk like it is in Black Ops Cold War. You want to know why it's like that? Because they need to make sure that nobody had infinite Dead Silence running around in a Warzone map. They made it so you had to be strategic so you can think about when you use Dead Silence. And in Warzone, it makes sense. It's a great idea. But it shouldn't be like that in the multiplayer. But because Modern Warfare and Warzone are completely combined, they're on the same engine, they share the same things, because of all this nonsense, the 6v6 multiplayer side of Modern Warfare suffers. It has to go through everything that Warzone's going through. And like I said, even though it's good for Warzone, it's not good for 6v6. It's things that we don't like, we don't enjoy. And how come the minimap works in Warzone, but it doesn't work in Modern Warfare? You see what I'm saying here? Do you see what I'm saying here? Warzone is getting all the attention. Warzone's getting all the love. But when it comes to the 6v6 side, it's not existent. That's why you see all these Call of Duty YouTubers, people who make a living off of Call of Duty, they don't play multiplayer anymore. They're not sitting here and playing 6v6. Shoot! In Modern Warfare, the majority of the people, the pub stompers who made content on YouTube, didn't even play 6v6. They played Ground War. They play Ground War because that's the only place you can find action. In 6v6, everybody just hides in corners, they hold angles, they wait for you to run out. It's a disaster in 6v6. It's disgusting. And same thing with Black Ops Cold War. Nobody's even playing it. The game is dead. It was dead on launch. You want to know why? Because they didn't have a BR to hype it up. They didn't have a BR to help this game. So everybody went over to Warzone. Nobody plays Black Ops Cold War. Nobody plays Modern Warfare, but everybody in the Call of Duty community plays Warzone because that's where all the focus is. All the updates, all the patches, all the nerfs, the bugs and glitch fixes, everything that you could possibly want out of the development teams to, you know, make sure the game is better comes straight over to Warzone. Not the multiplayer experience, straight over to Warzone. And you know what? That's going to kill Call of Duty. That's their own fault. That is Infinity Ward and Treyarch's own fault. I don't know if they're, you know, going along with Activision. If they think Activision are geniuses, think that, you know, only focusing on Warzone is a great idea. But to me personally, it's not. They're putting way too much focus into Warzone, and I understand why. It's a cash cow right now. It's bringing in so much income. It's free to play during a pandemic. Nobody has money. And the money that they do have, they can use it on a free-to-play game that they're enjoying. I gotta be honest with you guys, Warzone is definitely my favorite BR. It's definitely the best BR in my personal opinion, because the others out there just can't compete, honestly. We got Fortnite, we have Apex Legends, and we got PUBG. And my favorite BR out of all those was PUBG. But PUBG's old. It's outdated. It's just not simply a good game anymore. It needed a replacement, and that's where Warzone comes in. Yes, Apex Legends and Fortnite are still good, but Fortnite's all about building and crafting, too cartoony for me. Apex Legends is too much about teamwork, making sure you're always with your trio. You have to have so much communication, and there's superpowers involved, and it's just a lot of extra stuff. Warzone is just gunplay. You get your creative classes. It's like Call of Duty, but in a BR form. It's pretty darn fun. But all good things come to an end. It's impossible for Warzone to live forever. It's impossible for BRs to live forever. And the fact that all these companies are investing all of their cash and all of their income into making sure that the BR is the best part of their games, that's going to kill them one day. That's going to kill off the franchise. And to be honest with you, I think that's going to be the death of COD. Not the skill-based matchmaking. None of that nonsense. The death of Call of Duty is going to be Warzone. And you might think that's absolutely stupid because, once again, Warzone is bringing them so much money. This can't be the death of COD if this is going to be the best income that they get. But the problem is that they put all of their focus into this frickin' game mode. 6v6 is neglected. They don't care about 6v6 anymore. You even saw it in the tweet there by Charlie Intel. All of their income, all of their focus is going into making sure the future of Warzone is successful. And that's great and all, but 6v6 is what made COD. And when BRs die, when BRs go away, what's going to be good about COD anymore? Nothing, because they haven't put any focus into innovating the multiplayer experience. They don't care about the 6v6 experience. It's just basic, plain, boring gameplay. They haven't innovated in years. So if the mass community and the BR scene just say, yo, BRs suck now. BRs are not the wave. Let's go back to 6v6 shooters or just regular FPS shooters. Call of Duty is done. It's done for, because Warzone is the only thing keeping this game afloat. If it wasn't for Warzone, Call of Duty would have been dead. Games like Battlefield, Rainbow Six Siege, CSGO. When this whole phase of Warzone, when this whole phase of BRs go away, people are going to go back and play those games. Even though Battlefield still has a BR, their BR flopped. And you want to know why their BR flopped? Because they put more focus, more time, more effort into fixing the real Battlefield game and not fixing Firestorm or whatever the hell they called it. And you might say that's stupid. They should have worked more on Firestorm. They should have made sure their BR was good. But I'm happy they didn't focus on Firestorm because at least they made Battlefield 5 a little bit better. They put all their focus on fixing the bugs, the glitches, adding more content, and they put all that focus and they succeeded with it. Call of Duty is doing the opposite. They're not focusing on what Call of Duty is. They're letting it go away. They're letting it run away from them. Warzone has taken their full, complete attention, and that's all they're going to put money into. Like, seriously, Black Ops Cold War is still a crappy mess. There's so many things wrong with it. So many issues. So many problems. But instead of fixing it, they drop a content drop into the game. This is a whole different commentary. This is a whole different thing. But guess what gets an update? Guess what gets fixed? While Black Ops Cold War gets all of their problems ignored, and they add content into that game, Warzone gets all of their problems fixed. All the glitches, all the bugs, everything that people are complaining about, the things that are ruining the competition, that's what they're going to worry about is in Warzone. Even the cheating situation. Cheaters are everywhere in the 6v6 game. It's not just the free-to-play Warzone. People are literally buying the $6 game of Call of Duty and cheating on it. They are cheating on the full-released game. There should be a good anti-cheat system in this game. That should be their main priority, but they don't say anything. They don't care about the 6v6. They only addressed Warzone cheaters. They don't address all the cheaters. They don't address all the Call of Duty cheaters. No, they address the Warzone cheaters. You want to know why? Because that's all the frick they care about is Warzone. It's insulting, it's disrespectful, and that's why Call of Duty is going in the dirt. Nothing else. There's no other reason for this franchise going in the dirt besides this stupid game mode that's Warzone. And I'm not trying to offend anybody. I want to make this clear. I enjoy the game mode. I think Warzone is awesome as a BR, but I don't want it to take away from the main focus of Call of Duty. They're also talking about the next Call of Duty game being focused around Warzone as well. Like, are you serious? Just call it quits already. You have Warzone. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. I don't mind if you go ahead and add all the next guns from Call of Duty 2021 into Warzone. Whatever. I don't give a crap. I just want them to put more focus into fixing their games. What Call of Duty is made for, fix that. And then fix Warzone. But until then, we're going to be suffering. Until then, we're going to have to deal with crappy 6v6 games. And at that point, we're all going to move on. We're all going to find different games. Don't torture yourself with this awful experience. Allow them to dig their own grave. Just let them do it. It's nothing we can do about it. All we can do is just keep playing, keep doing our own thing. They're going to do it to themselves. It's going to happen in a matter of time. But guys, thank you so much for tuning into this commentary. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, and by all means, if you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new, you enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's 2 ways to do so. I have a Twitter and Discord. Both those links are down in the description. And also, when catching live streams and video games, I do go over on Twitch. Link to that is in the description as well. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.